Hey fam. Chow, I see your friend request. I'm gonna get it right now. Become friends. I'm not done eating, by the way, so I can show you what my sandwich looks like. Actually, most of the chicken salad is gone. It's on a croissant. Okay, Chow, we're friends. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. But Chow, does this mean you're gonna play Mario Kart with me tonight, Chow? If so, I'm hyped. I'm sorry, am I chewing into the mic? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm not trying to be an ASMR channel. It is delicious, though. What's up, Anata Lights? No way, Holly! Heck yeah. We all gotta play sometime. I like... Well, obviously, over the past year, I haven't had the chance to play Mario Party with many people. And they gave it the big online update like a year late, but I'm very excited to play that for sure. Hope y'all are doing good. My week is going well. I am still waiting on the house. How's that Coke? It's caffeine-free Diet Coke. And it's good, and I think it's giving me hiccups. It's bad. This will be fun. Prove it. Prove what? Okay, and here's my Southern style potato salad. We could do an unboxing for my Publix potato salad. It's got really nice packaging. We could take the plastic off. Now would be the only scare to cure the hiccups. Holly, I think we have discovered that the scare isn't always as effective anymore because my like body has grown immune to it. So, but sometimes it still gets me. I think now the scare is more about, I think you're right, it's more about the timing. Yeah, not a lights, you're exactly right. It's not just gonna scare me whenever. Like, I really have to be in the zone. I got my headphones nice and loud too, so. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, looks like that's all coming through. Chow. If you're watching, if you have Mario Kart, because I think you do, this is how you join if you're trying to join tonight. You have to go to online play. And then you have to go down to friends. And then under friends, you'll see my name like at the top, towards the top. You just click on it, and then that button that says join, you should be able to join. So just go to online, go to friends, find my name, and click join. You had a coworker the other day with hiccups. I yelled so loud to scare him that it echoed through the store. It worked though. Hey, if it works, it works. It's okay. I didn't notice the kissy faces, but I don't take it personally. I have made so many mistakes. Well, I've never accidentally set the middle finger emoji, but I know it's bound to happen. I'll try to remember to chew away from the mic. I feel like this is the first time I've eaten potato salad with a spoon, and it feels wrong. like it's effective, but I only use spoons for dessert or sweet things or soup. Like mashed potatoes, I'll eat with a fork. Well, I gotta get ready. A Ferdy bee. Oh shoot, my hands. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Whew. Let's see what happens here. What about corn? I don't think I can answer that because it's been so long since I've just eaten loose corn. The only thing I can think of is eating it on the cob right now. If you were to put corn, I guess it depends on what else was in the meal. If I was just hungry for corn, I'd probably put it in a bowl and eat it with a spoon. Okay, no worries, Holly. Adam. Ooh. Okay, we'll be okay. Oh, what a good time to not be in first. Okay. I'll come back to the chat in a second, sorry. Chow, you don't have to say stuff like that. Hi, Sleepy Moon. Oh, you're the gal hanging with Holly? Nice. Welcome. You're always welcome here. Holly's a great friend of the stream. Oh, how'd that happen? Okay. Every time I get a really good item, it gets shocked out of me. Oh, it makes me so mad. Thanks for the follow. Sleepy, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yes, queen! I'm glad y'all are having a little get-together tonight. That sounds so fun. Especially in the storm. I honestly love the rain. It helps me relax. Oh my gosh! Okay, Coin Central. For my first race in a couple weeks, it's fourth is not too bad. Thanks for the follow. Fragilitis, thank you so much for the follow. Fragilities? However you say your name, I'm sorry, I can't think of it right now, but thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the hangout. Glad you're here. We're just playing some Mario Kart. Eating some potato salad. Classy coins. Ooh, N64 Rainbow Road. Okay, I have a small house update. I'm still moving forward with the mortgage people. Every day, or like every couple days, they'll email me and they'll be like, oh, we need this from you. We need this from you. And I feel like such an adult. Oh, Chow, you're in. I see you. Let's get these W's, Chow. This is going to be interesting. But every day they're like, we need this bank statement or we need this transaction history. And I feel like such an adult because I always know where the things are that they need. And like, I think I had to ask them to clarify one thing for me. But like, I'm such an adult fetching my documents and stuff like that. Chow, I think this looks like it's your first online race. With me, at least. Let's see how this goes. Okay, Sleepy Moon. I'm in. He would say it in a hacker voice too. he'd pretend like he's a hacker because he would want me to say, he'd want me to call him stupid because he thinks it's funny. Whenever he makes dumb jokes, I'm always like, stupid. And he loves it. Mean. Rude. Okay. Rude! Okay. Okay, okay. We'll try it over the xylophone, over the glockenspiel, or vibraphone that might be. I think it's a vibraphone. Yo, I feel like I loved my music degree, and I still use some of that stuff, but like the classical and the orchestral information, I can feel it fading away from me. So I feel like I want to go back and look at some of my old textbooks and just start studying some of that stuff again. So I was thinking the other day, like, you know, with buying this house, I feel like I'm getting a lot of, like, fulfillment in that, you know? Just feeling like an adult, knowing that I qualify on my own salary for a house and being able to do everything that I mean, obviously I have help along the way, living at my parents' house for free, but a lot of the big stuff I'm able to do by myself. And so just thinking about that, like the last time I had this kind of sense of like accomplishment, I feel like the most I felt that was when I was in college, and I miss a lot of those like regular opportunities to achieve something. 6th place, that's not too bad. So I don't know, I feel like I want to go back and start taking voice lessons again and start picking back up some of that classical info. Did you come in last, Chow? It's okay. Chow, we all have bad days. Go easy on me. Okay. Still here, just eating dinner. No worries, Bearded Sage. I'm glad we can all eat dinner together. You know, someday I would love to, on stream do like dinner at a movie. If we have, I don't know if y'all have Amazon Prime, but with Amazon Prime, you can do like watch parties on Twitch, and you can watch anything that's on Amazon Prime Instant Video. So what if we like all agreed to just like meet up and eat pizza or macaroni and cheese and watch a movie together? I feel like that'd be a pretty sick time. Or even if we couldn't do it on Amazon Prime on Switch, we could do it in Discord. I've seen people do that before. You know, with the Delta variant picking back up and everything, it's especially here in Florida. I mean, I'm sure everybody who's not in Florida is hearing about Florida right now, so some more digital ways to hang out for just a, you know, just a little bit till things calm down again. It'd be nice. But what's great about the like what's great about everyone having learned to use Zoom and video calling and digital hanging out, I feel like it makes long distance friendships a lot easier. I mean, I feel like that's something that like online gaming has done for people for years, you know, and I just am kind of late to the party on that. But now even for people that don't play games online, like if more people knew what Discord was and that you could like share your screen and watch movies with people, it's like, I don't know. I feel like long distance friendships could work. I saw there was a one of my favorite Twitch streamers, Lil Simsy. Her she was in a long distance relationship. Her boyfriend lived in England, and they would both visit each other frequently. But then COVID-19 happened, and they didn't get to see each other in person for a year and a half. And her fiance just moved here like last week, which is really cool, from England, because they finally started processing visas and all that. But what I mean to say is, a year and a half on a different continent would be very hard for a lot of people, and a lot of relationships would not last that. And I think it helped so much that they were able to like watch movies together and just like video chat and just like be hanging out. I'm using that as like a case study. That's kind of weird, but like, you know what I mean? It's just an illustration. I feel like during COVID, the Zoom Hangouts kind of made us feel a little more distant because we were so close together, you know? And it felt lame to have to do that because of a disease. But if distance is the thing separating you, I feel like it's a godsend. Chow, we'll get better, man. Neither of us did great that round. Chow, it just takes practice. You'll get there, I promise. I have some nights that are still so bad. Stop saying you're using tilt controls, Shao. Okay, here we go. So like I was saying before, talking about buying my house, things are still moving forward. The last holdup is the appraisal. We are waiting on the appraisal. The appraisal is going to happen this Thursday. Which I think means we get the appraisal report like the following Thursday or Friday. So it might be a bit, which is frustrating because I just want to know. Like, literally, I don't think I'll know the answer about the house until that appraisal happens. So I'll just pray that the appraisal goes the way that it needs to. But I have been compiling. How long have you been actively looking? Bearded Sage is interesting. I feel like I started in like February or March is when I first when I saw my first house, and then I realized I wanted a little more money saved. So then I waited, and then in late June, I believe, I started looking again. There was one that I saw that looked like it could be okay. We went and saw it in person, and I didn't love it. And so then I told my guy, like, listen, I don't know, it might still be a few months, so let's just, every once in a while, if I see something, I'll let you know. He's like, okay. Then like a week later. So this is like middle of a couple weeks later, beginning of July. So I'd say actively, I'd say I was not active since February and active since July. I have been looking on Zillow a bunch. I would see houses that would come and go, and then I saw one house like 2 or 3 weeks ago now. And it looked like it was in my price range, and it looked really reasonable for, at least compared to a lot of the stuff that was around right now. The 8th place? Dang it, that's my magic number tonight. But then what happened was, I saw this house, and then I put an offer on it the next day. And then they said no. And then the person who initially was under contract backed out. Then they contacted me. You're so close to not being last. Ciao, we'll keep going. That's the beauty of Mario Kart. You get more and more chances. Yeah, Bearded Sage. It's just kind of like the news, like it's a little bit true, like what you don't know doesn't hurt you. So a lot of people's like mental health, I think, is just going down because they know all the bad things that are happening in the world. And Zillow is bad because you can see everything that's available to you, and it just kind of makes your mind frantic, and you gotta work so quick. You just feel like your options are slipping away. It's tough. But I'm lucky in that I found a house that worked for me, and my offer was accepted later on. So we're just waiting, like I said, for final confirmation on the appraisal. But what's fun is, like, I'm dreaming about like the things that I want to do to the house. Like, I mean, my feet are set in reality. I know that if this appraisal doesn't go well, I won't get the house. And I think I'm at peace with that. But I do want to be excited about it. So like, I'm letting myself like dream about like paint colors and design style and furniture. And so a lot of the house is going to be a warm white because there aren't as many windows as I would love in some of the rooms. So the natural lighting is kind of limited. So which means I'm going to use like white walls and mirrors to bounce the light around. And what that allows me to do is bring more color and like expression into the furniture. So I'm going... What's the inspection went well? The inspection went pretty good. There's a couple things that need to be fixed before I can get the house insured. And I think that they're small, you know, couple hour fixes. Maybe a couple $100, but just stuff that needs to happen before I can get the house insured. So before I spend any money on these repairs, I want to know that I'm going to get the house. But there was nothing that was like a big enough red flag for me to walk away or anything. I think it was just like a couple of like exposed electrical wires that needed to be taken care of. Quick thing. Some like hail damage on the roof. But as far as like style goes, I don't know. I used to, you know, back in 2016, 2017, I watched a lot of Fixer Upper, so I liked that farmhouse style, and then that kind of evolves into an appreciation for like the industrial style, like kind of unfinished. But that has, the place that I'm at now is mid-century modern. Nice job, Chow. That was a good race for both of us. Chow, you know what that means? That was for you, Chow. Okay, at least, can I tell you how many houses we left before there was stuff that needed to be fixed? It was too expensive or it was fixed poorly. Yeah. It happens, man. And unfortunately, in this market, like, I feel pressure to act because a lot of experts don't know when the market's going to even out and don't see prices going down. At least that's what I'm reading. I hope for a lot of people's sake they do go down because I want people to be able to have housing. But I felt like now was the time for me to jump in while I can. And especially in the area that I want to be in, it's very competitive. So I was like, this is my chance. So for me, if what's important to me is just getting in there, there's kind of a lot of stuff that I feel like I have to concede and put up with. And of course I would not move into a house that was dangerous or that would be a huge money pit. You know, this is a house that I think I could, I mean, there's someone living in it right now, you know, like it's not uninhabitable. I feel like I'm making it sound a lot worse than it is. It's fine. It just has a couple issues, a lot of cosmetic fixes. But what's cool is that since I'm painting a lot of it white, the roof and the ceiling, sorry, the ceiling in the kitchen has like wood paneling on it. So I think I want to keep that wood paneling because there's like a light tile on the ground. And I mean, we'll see. Eventually, maybe I would get laminate flooring, but that's going to be way down the road. Right now, there's like a light, almost beige tile. So I'll keep that because flooring can be expensive. And while that's that way, I'll probably keep the wood paneling on the roof. If I ever do get wood flooring, I might paint the wood paneling white. But the walls are going to be white, which, like I said earlier, allows me to be more expressive with the furniture. So I'm looking at, like, with mid-century modern stuff, there's like a lot of pops of color and like jewel tones. So there's some like really nice like a rich emerald green velvet couch that I'm looking at that I feel like would be really cool. The same with like this, there are some like velvet dining chairs I'm looking at. Okay, hold on. We can talk about the house in a second. I need to not come in last place here. Okay, I see what part of the problem is. I'm really low on coins. Really low on coins. Are you kidding? Why crashed into me? You're so excited for the future walkthrough? Holly, I am too. Not Lash. Good job, Chow. Keep in mind, Chow. Thanks for the bullet bill. Keep in mind, Chow, the way that this works is they pair you with people at your experience level. So since I've been playing a bunch and I have a lot of wins on my record, they put me with more difficult people. And since you're new to the online scene, you don't have practice with these types of people, so they're putting you above like where you should be right now. So anytime you don't come in last is kind of a really good thing for you. I didn't shout, Nintendo did. Next time what we can do is you can go online first, then I can join your lobby, so I'm placed with all the people that are on your level, but then I'd probably win a bunch. And I think you wouldn't like to see that. All right, let's get it started. Hello. I'll take another bite of potato salad. Okay. Wait, I'm sorry, Holly. I forget what I said to prompt that response. You said it'd be fun to me. What would be fun to you? Stuff does not last in my brain. Oh, the winning. Watch you win the whole stream. Yeah. Yeah, Holly. Yeah. Well, I know that'd be fun for Holly. With those little devil emojis. Chow, I think she's trying to make you mad. Ugh. Yes, queen. Yeah, queen. All he says is yes, queen, and I'm all about it. Oh, geez, Louise, man. Hi, my name's Jeez. Last name Louise. Oh. Oh my god. What a letdown. Oh, yes. Seventh still? Whatever. Your favorite food is pepper cheese? Tiff, that is what I need. Tiff, question. Would you ever eat potato salad with a spoon? Jeez, Louise, pepper cheese. Potato salad. With a spoon. I'm not complaining about it. My dad brought me a spoon. But it feels wrong to me. A spoon feels right to you. Interesting. I don't know where the difference lies then. Yeah, we're very different. Here, oh. I eat rice with a fork. Like if it's hibachi, if it's leftover hibachi and I'm eating it out of a tray, I'll eat it with a fork and then I'll take a spoon and get the last couple of bites because you gotta scoop it, you know? Why, Chow? Chow, you gotta get some practice laps in. You haven't had dinner yet? Oh, okay. What are you gonna eat? Are you gonna have some potato salad with a spoon? Okay, I'm gonna look back at chat in a bit. Oh gosh. I really squandered that opportunity. Tiffany, just because it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to eat with a spoon for me. I mean, and you're right with what you said earlier. It's all in my head. I don't have a rational explanation other than I don't like eating it with a spoon. I feel like spoons are reserved for dessert, and not even all kinds of dessert. Cereal and soup. You've eaten potato salad with all kinds of things. Celery stalks, spoons, potato chips, butter knife, piece of bread, my own finger. I mean, yeah, you got to work with what you got in front of you. So I understand that. I mean, that's why I ate it with a spoon. And I was about to say I ate it with a spoon without complaining. And I hesitate to say that I'm not complaining because I can see how it sounds like I'm complaining, but that's not the heart that I have while I'm saying this stuff. I'm not trying to complain. Oh, Chow, you are in 12th place. I thought you said you left. Maybe you'll leave this one. Uh-oh, Yoshi Valley. You would never eat cake with a spoon. I'd say that's a good rule. I mean, ice cream cake with spoons. Yes, Holly. Ice cream, if ice cream is involved, I would use a spoon. Like from Chili's, a molten lava cake. Tiff, thank you. I appreciate it, Tiffany. Love it. Danielle, I worked from home today, and I didn't spend any money. And I've just reminded of, like, I need to stop eating food from restaurants. Haven't had lava cake in so long. Oh, they're so good. But you gotta eat it with a spoon. You don't eat a molten lava cake with a fork. That's like... I don't know. Yeah, the molten is amazing. And I feel like... the deal with moltens is like... I feel like there's always that one person that's like, you know, it's not even special, the waiter microwaves it for you. Like, they think they're doing something by saying that. Oh, dang it. If it's microwaved and it's good, then I don't care. If it's microwaved and it tastes microwaved, then yeah, that'd be an issue, but I like it either way. Scoop of vanilla bean ice cream on the side. Exactly. Yeah. And what I think they need to do, I think they need to sell frozen molten lava cakes at the store. You know where that would do well? They could sell that at a bulk or a big box store, like Sam's Club or Costco or BJ's. They could sell. Ooh, I got the figure 8 thing. They could sell Chili's branded molten lava cake kits that have the chocolate cakes and the ice creams in there, packaged separately but in one box, you know? I died of diabetes, but it'd be worth it. Yeah, for sure. Oh. The audacity. I'm done with lightning killing my vibe early. I'm so mad. It's okay. I would have come in 5th anyway. Because if I was in 2nd, I would have got hit with the turtle shell and everybody would have passed me. It wasn't meant to be. Chow, what are you having for dinner? If you don't mind me asking. You know what I haven't had in so long? Panda Express. And there's a reason for it. Sorry, that sounded aggressive. There is a reason. My local Panda Express, they don't, as far as I know, they don't do dine-in. And they just cannot get their feet off the ground. My local one, every time I go, the drive-thru has at least like 9 cars in it. And sometimes I'm willing to wait, but half the time you get up to the window and they don't have teriyaki chicken or rangoons or chow mein, or they'll say it's going to be 18 minutes until we have chow mein again. And I'm like, okay, I'll just take the rice. And I don't get like what I was excited for, you know? And there are the times that I wait. I've waited the 18 minutes before, and I get the food and it's fine, but it's like tainted because I had to wait so long and the experience was so bad. They're all out of all the rolls. Oh my gosh. Norso Panda here stopped serving sweet fire chicken. Oh, Chow, I'm so sorry. Yeah, what is happening to them? I mean, I love it, but they got to get their act together. Like, before it used to be like pretty, let me say it like this. The fact that I'm hesitant to ever go to Panda Express shows you how far my local Panda Express has fallen. Like, anyone who knows me, like, knows, like, Panda Express is, like, one of my defining characteristics. In high school, one time I went with my dad, and they gave us a 10% discount, and my dad saw it on the register. He's like, 10% discount, what's that for? And the guy at the register said, "You're famous here." So I know what I'm talking about. Maybe I should just work there. Maybe I should just manage the restaurant. I criticize it because I care. It was very sweet, Holly. I want them to be the best they can be. I wasn't saying it to be proud of it, Tiffany. I was just saying that's how much I know Panda Express. You know what? I am proud of that one, because one time I went to Taco Bell and the drive-thru lady said, "Don't you ever get tired of our food?" But I feel like it was more on her than it was on me. Like, what was your point in asking me that? What was your prerogative? TH, I feel like you'd be a great manager. Holly, I appreciate you saying that. There are some things that I think I could handle, but two things I don't think I could handle. One, the stress. Two, the customers. If a belligerent customer comes into my store, I'm either going to like freeze and run to the back, or let them have it to the point where I get fired and corporate has to issue an apology. You know, because I'm not a confrontational guy, but after this past year, I feel like, you know, I just have like those justice fantasies of like so excited to tell off somebody who's doing wrong. I feel like I might take it too far. Customers are the bane of my existence for sure. Well, and like, also like, it's Panda Express. Like, I love it, but like, if I'm dealing with customers, if I'm dealing with people on a day-to-day basis, I want to be doing something really important for them. And I guess Panda Express is important to some people, but for me to put up with the bad stuff, the good stuff has got to be so worth it. And I just don't know if I would ever get that kind of fulfillment working at Panda Express. Because even like a customer service job at Disney World sounds really scary to me, especially in the worst case scenarios. But the best thing you might see that day is the most genuine smile in the world on a child's face because you made their day magical. Like, that is kind of a good reward, you know? Like, there are things about working at Disney, like being able to like help somebody have the vacation of their lifetime that they've been saving for years, and just being able to like be part of the thing that they've dreamed of. Like, that's cool. Even as like a low rung restaurant employee, like, you have the chance to, I mean, like, I left Disney and thought about workers that worked there, you know? Never thought about the people at Panda Express in that way, at least in the past 5 years, because it's gone downhill. I do still remember the face of the guy that gave us that discount, though. That's pretty sweet. Are you kidding? Come on. Stop, Rainbow! Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'll take third. Third was pretty good. Third. I think I'm happy with third place, to be honest. I'm happy with third place, to be honest. Tiffany said the mic is too close to my face. Oh, the gain? Wait. Looks like the gain on the microphone got turned way up. Give me a second. Sound. Oh no. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, test, check, 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 check. Hey, test, check, check, check. Check, check. Hey, hey, test, check. Is that more reasonable? Okay, let's try that. I think that's probably better. Yeah, third's not bad at all. Thanks, Tiff. Yeah, I had a Zoom call earlier today. Maybe that messed with the microphone settings. But I could see it hitting like the threshold of my limiter. Sorry if the sound was weird all night. Oh, dang, that probably made the food chewing way worse. Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed. I'm literally so embarrassed. It probably sounded like an ASMR video when I was chewing. It's a whatever. We're family here. That's so funny. Tiffany, don't text me that. Reassure me. It really wasn't that bad. Just made one potatoes. Just made the potato salad side tastier. I'm glad you weren't offended by it, Holly. My goal is for y'all never to hear my chewing sounds. So if it's like happening persistently, I know it might not bother you, but for me, like when I watch it back, I don't want to like, you know, just if you remember and you ever hear me chewing, just give me a quick heads up, like, hey, we can hear you're chewing a lot. Just thought I'd let you know. That'd be a big help to me. Well, you watch the mukbang ASMR videos, so it's never going to bug me. Well, good. I'm very glad you were here to enjoy that, Holly. You're good, Tiff. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'm glad you didn't take my star. You're all good, Tiffany. Y'all know what's great? Tiffany bought me an Apple Watch for our 1 year anniversary, and I love it. And I hadn't worn it for like a month because I kept leaving it at work, in my book bag at work. So I finally brought it home and charged it, and now I don't have to look down at my phone to see my text messages because I get them right on my wrist. I can lift up my wrist and it's not even on camera. My watch is telling me to breathe. It knows me so well. Yeah, Story Holly, I don't often watch those mukbang ASMR videos, but they do come up on my TikTok and I watch them there. I like some of them. I'm trying to think. I'm not crazy about the honey ones, like the honeycomb ones. I feel like I mostly like the ones where they're eating like noodles. It always makes me hungry for ramen. You know, they have the really crunchy fruits. Oh yeah, those are good ones too. Like I saw one of a girl eating aloe, and I would never. And she said it didn't taste good, but the sounds were pretty immaculate. Are we on 200cc or is it just... No, I don't... We must not be. Okay. Must have been taken for a reason. Have any of you tried the Mario Kart Tour, the mobile game? And I started playing that, and it's kind of fun, but like the drifting is different. Because it works more like the automatic drifting on Mario Kart Wii, where you just steer and it drifts you. But the moment you turn the other way, the drift stops. Whereas this one, when you're... I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. On this one, you hit the drift button, and you can still control your car going outside or in. Like, watch, I'll drift here, and you can see my body turns like left and right. But you can't do that on Mario Kart Tour, so I feel like I'll lose a bunch of control. Okay. It all happens for a reason. Just give me 2 more coins and we'll be okay. Stop. Okay. I'll take third. I'll take third. I'm happy with third place. You live again. Had to chow down. What'd you eat for dinner? Sleepy Moon, if you don't mind me asking. I always love to know. If you don't want to say, don't say. You just don't know to respond. But I'm always so curious as to what people are eating. It's one thing I like about streaming during dinner time. Skyline chili? Are you eating it over spaghetti? Or did you just eat it by itself? Chow, you're cooking. What are you cooking, Chow? You did indeed. Nice. I've tried it before. I like it. I like it a lot. I feel like they have something kind of like that at Steak and Shake, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Moon getting real fancy. Chow, it doesn't really have a name. Well, what's like the main ingredient? Is it like a chicken dish? Beef? Or like mushrooms or something? I can't remember the last thing I cooked. Tiffany? Oh. Chicken, then add broccoli to the pan, 2 sticks of butter, cover it. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm glad you put some pasta noodles in there. 2 sticks of butter sounds like a lot, but then I realized it's probably for more than one meal. Yeah, canned things can still be fancy. I don't know if y'all know who Sophia Nygaard... It sounds good, Chow. I don't know if y'all know who Sophia Nygaard is, but she's that girl on YouTube that, like, mixes all of the candles from Bed Bath & Body Works together. Or from Bath & Body Works together. You love her? I love her, too. I love all of her stuff. Her videos are amazing. And just, like... She's funny, and her ideas are really good. They're so entertaining. Anyway, one time... Well, she had a few videos where she went to Japan. And one time in Japan, she had a whole video about vending machines. And, like, the things that you can get at vending machines. There was this stew, this hot stew that she got out of a vending machine that seemed pretty fancy. There was also this canned bread that she bought because it was in an episode of SpongeBob. Oh yeah, the canned bread. We're on the same page. The canned bread was very fancy because it had like it was like a croissant with like the strawberry jelly laced throughout it. I'm glad we all knew where that was going. I've seen the one where she tried the candle hacks. No, that's the newest one. I put that on, but I was too tired, so I just fell asleep to her voice. I don't remember anything about the actual video. They had canned bread in communities. Go to remove to exactly. Got bored of it and missed SpongeBob. That was a good episode. I need to watch the candle hack video. One of my favorite ones was the photo hacks, the Instagram hacks. Oh, one of my favorite ones is when she got styled by that lady from What Not to Wear. You weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob growing up. I understand, Sleepy Moon. I wasn't allowed to watch Rugrats for a time. But yeah, the Sophia video where she meets with that lady that was on What Not to Wear, and she like gets all the style tips from her about like, are you an autumn or are you a spoon or a fork or a knife or whatever. That was an entertaining one. The stylist in Japan. Oh, yeah, that was so cool. She was too tall for most of it. That made me really want to... I think that was in Harajuku. I really want to go there. That spa theme park that she went to was cool, too. But all that style, it made me want to go to, like boutiques in Japan. Dating Tiffany and growing up and like being a man and moving into my own house, and I don't know, I feel like I want to start caring more about my aesthetic and style, because I didn't at all. And to an extent I still don't, but Tiffany has shown me how it makes you feel good to wear things that you like when she bought me those nice sneakers. So, and I bought this really nice shirt from Ethan Klein from Teddy Fresh, and I love the shirt. It's a little tight on me, so I gotta lose a few lbs before I can show it off. But yeah, expect me to start expect me to start caring about myself more when I move into this house. Fun fact, my grandma, oh wait, is Japanese, which means they have some of the food and none of the culture or language. That is cool to have a Japanese grandma, though. And at least you got some of the food. I would love to learn the language. Mostly so I could watch anime without subtitles. Or like play video games that you can't get here. ADHD brain bad at languages. I got you. I didn't know that it was difficult for people with ADHD to learn languages. You ever get words in English all the time and you're only in one language? Oh, I feel you. Oh yeah, because I feel like a lot of my bilingual friends, like living in Florida, there's a lot, I mean, just almost everyone's bilingual. So I'm kind of behind the curve on that. But a lot of them, they'll be speaking and they'll forget a word, and they can only think of like the Spanish word for like a few seconds. So like I always have like those brain, I guess brain farts they call them, where you can't think of a word randomly and you don't know why. Imagine having a vocabulary twice as big, but mostly incompatible. Be a lot to manage. It's a memory problem for me personally. Gotcha. I mean, for me too. I feel like, I mean, I don't have ADHD, but like learning a language, there's a lot to it. It's kind of a privilege to be able to learn another language. I mean, at this stage in life. Some people do it out of necessity. My girlfriend knows so many languages, she's not fluent, but she's got based down 5 or 6. Oh my gosh. Not me, fam. Okay. Sorry, my Apple Watch likes to chime in. Well, that's cool. At least you have your girlfriend to help navigate around if you travel. You know? As long as you don't get separated wherever you're going. Why do I keep getting texts about a elementary school? My gosh. Someone put my phone number down, hopefully as an accident, about like my county's public school. So I get calls about public school closures, and I get texts from a guy named Dr. Cleveland talking about school starting next week. What is this? Currently doing long distance in college, but once we finish that up, it'll be an amazing time. Nice. In school, you took Japanese, German, French, Latin, sign language. Good idea. Chow, it was not you. I would love to take sign language too. That's another problem with me in languages. Like, there's a few that I would love to learn. I feel like if I learned any, I should start with Spanish because it's the one that I know the most, and it's the one that I would use the most living in Florida. I love the idea of using sign language, even like one to be able to like serve like deaf people, you know, to be able to accommodate as many people as possible. I think that's great. But also like, and I don't know, I've never talked to a deaf person about this, but I feel like there is a utility in sign language of being able to communicate either silently or from across a room, from a long distance. You know, because in talking in a thing that doesn't require sound, there's a few things about that that are kind of, you know, liberating. Plus, it would just, like, there's just like a whole. I mean, I guess it's true for every language that you don't have. Like, there's just like a whole sect of people that I don't have the ability to get to know. I think it'd just be cool to connect to as many diverse like experiences as I can. I wish you were taught at a young age so you don't have to play charades with deaf customers. Yeah, or when I worked at a doctor's office, so I think we were required to book them interpreters, which is great. Some of them could read lips, which was really cool. But I always felt bad when there was like one or two things we just couldn't connect on. It helped when you were a band basic communication with my mother from a long distance. That's cool, Holly. It could be really cool in like, I don't know, like a club or a concert where you don't like, where you can't hear. You don't want to like yell. Oh, that'd be very useful. Also, I think like different languages just kind of make you think differently. They talk about that in the movie Arrival. Like, oh, pardon me, I'm sorry. Very rude. I don't know if y'all saw the movie Arrival with Amy Adams. I love it. But that movie deals a lot with language and like how do you teach a language to somebody? So like, you just watched it for the first time like 2 weeks ago. I love it. So I don't want to say something that's going to spoil it too much, but like the way that that the Americans teach English to these aliens is different than the way some other countries do. So like there were other countries that like taught them languages using games, and so then to them like they thought human language, like the way that they interacted with humans, was inherently competitive. Like there was a winner and a loser. And also just like, you know, like the aliens would talk to people all over the world using the language they would learn, and then when that conversation would be translated, I don't know, it would just, and people would misunderstand what the aliens were saying in other countries. It was just there was a lot to it. Sorry, I'm trying to explain this movie without spoiling it, and I'm just done. You should watch it. Because I'm not making it sound very interesting. But A Knot of Lights, take his word for it, one of the best movies I've ever seen, for sure. Amy Adams is spectacular. The writing is so good. Such a unique, like, story. Such an interesting take on an alien movie. Sorry, Sleepy Moon. Automod caught you, and I don't know why. I won't be able to look at that until after this race. I'm sure you did nothing wrong. It catches the most random words. You didn't even know we'd watch it until just now. It's amazing. Come on, come on! Yes, man! First place! We did it. You didn't watch it because you're a big coward, lady. You're fine. First place, baby. Or we got 15 minutes left. That's maybe 3 or 4 races left. Ooh, Mount Oreo. The trailer seems spooky. It's I mean, you know your limits. I would not describe it as a scary movie. There's a lot of alien movies that are like scary, you know? But this isn't meant to be like that. I would say it's more of a sci-fi drama. Yeah, it's suspenseful. And it's never because you feel like the aliens are out to get you. You never feel, it's not the kind of movie where it's like everyone's running from the aliens because they're scared of like being exterminated or world domination. It's literally more about like, it's more about like just two different cultures learning to interact with each other. And of course, like, since we're humans, we have a hard time accepting that someone would come to Earth and, you know, just, you know, not be vicious or, you know, humans just have a hard time. We screw up a lot of things, right? So I think that's that's where the main conflict of the movie comes from. It's interpersonal conflict. Aliens freak you out. I mean, if you were at all interested in the movie but just turned off by the fact that it's aliens, I wouldn't let that stop you. It's not like the movie Signs, you know. It's not like an alien world domination type movie. Or like Independence Day, it's nothing like those. The aliens are like not the villain. I loved Signs, but it was freaky. Now, this movie would not... You would not leave being scared of these aliens, for sure. Yeah. So... Again, I'm not trying to pressure you to watch what you don't want to watch, but I just evangelize for the things that I like. So I like the movie a lot, and I feel like you guys, I feel like there's a chance you would like it since it's not scary like you thought it was. That's what this is. But no pressure. If you don't watch it, totally understand. But also, I do happen to like alien invasion movies. Favorite alien invasion movie is Attack of the Block. I don't think I've seen that one. Cool, 4th. I'll take 4th. Dude, the scene Independence Day where the alien takes over the doctor. What do you want us to do? And it goes, die. You cried. Oh, that was a freaky scene. I saw that on TV when I was little. Wow, John Boyega. From 2011. I'll check that out. Attack the Block. I'm gonna write that down right now. Ooh, let's go to Ice Outpost. Let's go to Toads. Let's go to the oil rig. Let's go frack with the Toads. too quick. Okay. You weren't allowed to watch any movies or shows till like 14 or 15. So you know none of these. Yeah. If you didn't watch any shows or movies from like 14 to 15, you might not have had the chance to like... I know what you mean. You might not have a tolerance for these things. I had to work up to it. Like, I watched scary movies, and maybe like 3 or 4 of them before I was like 16, and I hated them, and then when I was 16, something changed, and suddenly I liked them. But they're not for everybody. So don't feel pressured to. It's okay that you don't like them. You should absolutely not feel like you're missing out for not liking scary movies. Everyone likes different things. I have never seen Coneheads, by the way. I saw y'all talking about that a second ago. I've never seen it. I know what they look like. I'll have to check it out sometime. Chow, you'll have to show me that movie sometime. It's been a minimum of 25 years. Dang, that's a while. So the last time you watched that movie, I was 1 or 2. Chow, I'll invite you over sometime. You could also invite me over. But Chow, let's see how this appraisal goes next week. If the appraisal goes well, then I'll invite you over to my home in October. You don't have to help me move. I don't know how much help I'll need to move. I mean, it'll be really annoying. Maybe 1 or 2 friends. But my stuff currently occupies 2 rooms where I'm staying right now. Are you gonna give me an item? Good lord, you saw how long it was taking? Hey, you come hang out with Donut. We'll watch Coneheads. What state are you in again, Holly? Oh, wait, don't tell me. I'll look it up. Indiana? Are you in Indiana? I looked up Holiday World and saw that it was in Indiana. Exactly, Holly. Yeah, if I'm ever in Indiana, we'll watch Coneheads. The race ended because I was too far. That's not true. I was in 5th. You said it like you hadn't heard of it. I saw the IN. Okay, I saw the shortened, the abbreviation, and my brain was like, is that Indiana or Illinois? All right. Oh, nice. Same town. Chow and I live about an hour from each other. Although with all the traffic, it's probably like an hour 15 or an hour 20 now. This is probably the last race for the evening. Coming during the first week of October. You get the second largest street festival in America? That sounds amazing, Holly. Can I hear a little bit more about that? That sounds like a lot of fun, to be totally honest. I am, like... Okay, hold on. I'm going to back out of this and join another lobby, because this is taking too long. I had to take, like, a home ownership course as part of my mortgage deal. There's so much food. You love it. Afterwards, you have the sweats. I gotcha. 120 food booths. Rides and carnival games. That sounds amazing. I'm in. I'm in. Ever since I took this home ownership course, and they were like, you should be friends with your neighbors so you can look out for each other's houses, and you know, if there's anything suspicious happening, you can like help take care of each other. Way to do this is to go introduce yourself, you know, participate in neighborhood events, that kind of thing. So I was like, what if I had like a neighborhood barbecue or like a block party or something when the Delta variant dies down, you know? And so like the idea of like a street fair sounds awesome to me. The first full week of October every year. Like 4 years ago, Holly and I were walking. The guy out of the gates just shouted Fortnite at us. They were just trying anything, huh? Okay, I think this is the last race for the evening for me. Fortnite! Were you wearing like a Fortnite shirt or anything? Or he just literally just yelled Fortnite for no reason? Oh my god. No. He just yelled Fortnite. He was like, come shoot the Death Star. Sorry. Wow, I'm doing bad on this one. I'm reading chat. That's my fault. Sleepy Moon. You're playing Dungeons and Dragons tonight? When you say you have D&D soonish. Oh, okay. No wonder this feels weird. We're in mirror mode. All my muscle memory is off. Dang it. You've been playing this campaign for almost 3 years? Sheesh. Sounds like fun. Your mode is for the birds. Agreed. Oh, Sleepy Moon, are you a fellow Avatar The Last Airbender stan? Like myself and Holly and Another Lights? Is she? Okay, glad to hear it. If you haven't seen it probably like 6 years ago, it's okay. Well, have you heard about the tabletop game that they're making? The RPG? 10th place, but that's okay. We're doing it for the fun. Yeah, I'm so hyped. I backed it today. Yeah, I'm so hyped about it. I've never played a tabletop RPG. Yeah, we started like 5 months ago. Oops. I'll let y'all work that out. Okay. Tonight was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I am so excited for this Avatar game. I went on Kickstarter today and I backed it. I paid this. I did the $75 one that I think gives you all the physical stretch goals and stuff. They said you get PDFs and stuff, so I'm not sure if the PDFs are just like the game rules or extra things or what the deal is. But I think I get dice with it. I think I get a cloth map with it. I'm very excited. And I think it's going to be the perfect way to introduce me to tabletop RPGs, because I think they sound cool. They sound like a lot, and I would need to be really motivated to get into it. And I don't have a lot of friends that do it, so this would be a way to really get me motivated. You would if you had any money at all, but you're buying a new car soon, so you're flat broke. I got you. 32 cent bank. Hey, I've been there. If I didn't live at home, I'd be in the same place. Plus, soon I'm going to be paying a mortgage, so I'm spending money while I can. Universally good, I'm gonna say. All right, I'm just checking out if we have any friends on stream. Doesn't look like we do, so I'm not gonna send us anywhere, but I encourage you, spend time with each other or spend time on Twitch with somebody else that you love. But I think I'm gonna call it a night. We will be back on Thursday, probably to play Sims. But thank y'all so much for hanging out. It was really nice to meet you, Sleepy Moon. Y'all have fun playing D&D tonight. See ya, Holly. See ya, Nada Lights. Bye, Chow. Thanks for everybody for coming, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the Broadway stage on Thursday, so we'll finish that up. We'll meet your singer family, and it's gonna be great. All right, have a great night, everybody. See you later.